Okay, perfect. What? Quest completed? What quest? Crimson Ores? Oh, okay. Right. Cool. Really, you're gonna have a contest now? Yeah, I'm gonna watch them.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Okay. That was interesting. Okay. Now, so let me have a look here really quickly at what sorts of gifts do I have? Can I yeah. Right? Or no? Here? Where are the gifts? Love letter, a note between wealthy, letter of appreciation. Jenny TV's research. No, where the heck are the gifts? Aren't there like No, here we go. These are the gifts. Here we go. Okay, so I kind of need to figure out what type of gifts everybody likes, I think. And I think I have it figured out a little bit for some of them. So, what's her name? Morrigan definitely likes jewelry, right? We know that already. So anything, if we have any jewelry, I think we should give it to her. White runestone. The gold rune carved into it. White runestone. Okay, small carved statuette. A small carving of a robed woman. Right, Rose of Orlais. I think books, this is the book, right? Appears to be a book. Yeah. I think books is something that Wynne would like. I think so. I don't know who likes booze. I don't know who's the drunk in the party yet. Or if... maybe... I don't know. No, we'll see. Okay. Beef bone. What else do we have here? White runestone. Ancient map of the Imperium. Again, something that... who would like... an antique wine-stained map showing the boundaries of the ancient Neverwinter Imperium. Right. Water-stained portrait. An antique portrait slightly water-stained of a man wearing furs and a heavy crown. Who would be big into art? So... I think if anything related to the chantry, do I have anything related to the chantry? No, it doesn't look like it. Anything related to the chantry would be Leliana, I think. Alistair, I don't know about Alistair yet. I don't think he would like anything related to the chantry. So anyway, let's have a chat with them. See if they're willing to talk to us some more.
Here I am.
Yes, here you are. Care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Why did you want to leave the crows?
Well now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin after all is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
You didn't choose to join the crows exactly?
To be truthful, I didn't even know the crows existed when I joined them. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
So you had a hard life, big deal. And that system works, right? I mean, it seems to work. Like, yeah, it would work because the children wouldn't know any better, right? So...
Of course. You compete against your fellow assassins, and those who survive are rightfully proud of it.
Exactly, yeah.
In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
Oh. So what is it you fancy exactly?
I fancy many things. I fancy things that are beautiful, and things that are strong. I fancy things that are dangerous and exciting. Would you be offended if I said I fancied you?
Whoa, No, but you needn't bother. Shit. I don't know. I don't wanna, like... I wouldn't say I'm offended, you know, but I wouldn't be interested. But I'm a man. No. But you needn't bother.
Ah, that's too
Okay.
bad. I do so enjoy it when I get to be flirty. As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
Mm-hmm. Oh, won't the crows eventually find you?
Eventually can be a very, very long time if one plays one's cards right. Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
So he... Whoa, Zevran disapproves. Really? Wow, okay. I thought I would get a little bit of approval from him. Damn. Zevran, what is your... Okay. Right. Wow. I wasn't expecting him to disapprove like that. His are better. Leather armor. His is better. Yep, better. Weapons. Let's see. His bow is better. This crossbow, however. Oh, wait. I can see his, abilities here. Whoa, nice. Okay, he's more of a, dual wield type of guy. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Let me see Leliana. Archery. The archer fires a shot. I think this works with crossbows as well, doesn't it? Because I'm thinking of giving Leliana this crossbow, because it's like, damn. Can I give her the crossbow here? But that then... Look at that. You can take those, Leliana. Oh, I don't have arrows for the crossbow. That's the thing, though. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Let's go with some gloves for you. Let's go with... Nope, this is the same thing. This is better for you, or studded. 498 to 10. It's the same thing, so it doesn't matter what we give you. Let's go with this one because it says tier 3 on it. No, both of them are tier 3, so whatever, it doesn't matter. Studded leather gloves. Oh, hardened. Right, okay. Like this. And I think you should be fine for now, because I don't have anything else to give you, unfortunately. Okay, so this guy said he likes nice, pretty things. If he likes pretty things, let me see here. Maybe he likes gold. I have a gold bar, I think, a small gold bar. I think I'm gonna try giving it to him. How much is he? -1. Shit. Okay.
I shall treasure it.
Wow.
Thank you.
I knew it. Alright, okay. So he's gonna like, okay, expensive things. So if we find... this battlefield spirit maintains a chill... No. Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna like... Is he gonna like jewelry as well? Maybe he will. Right, okay. Let's move on to someone else. Let's move on to Wynne.
Is there something you need?
Why didn't you want to stay at the tower? Ooh, look at that.
The circle is in good hands. Irving knows what to do, and he doesn't need me underfoot. For now, I will support those that battle the Darkspawn. I do feel I left things unfinished in Ostagar. There is so much left to do, and I would be part of it.
Okay, I'm glad for your company.
The Grey Wardens, all 2 of you, need all the help you can get. I will see this through to the bitter end, and after that, if I am still left standing, then I will return to the circle.
I'm sure you will be able to return if you so choose.
Perhaps.
Right, Wynne approves 1. Okay, let me try this on her. Wynne. Actually, let me... 1 second. Okay. Book. There was the Rose of Orlais here, right? So, appears to be a book about a woman named Lady Talia Leon and her tempestuous romance with the arrogant Chevalier Garin. Let's try this.
A generous
Boom.
gift.
Nice.
Thank you ever so much.
29. And she's still neutral at 29, really. Oh my god, okay. How much do I need to, like, get, like, friendly or something? I don't know. I don't even know what the next level is. Okay. Good. What? She got a skill update. Hello. Minor willpower. Inspired. Inspired by your leadership, this party member has gained a minor bonus to willpower. This is awesome. Codex updated. For Wynne. For Wynne, the printed word is a window to true understanding. A scholar by heart, she feels that what a people commit to the page is sacred by definition. Okay, so all the books go to Wynne. Got it. Zevran. Okay, nothing here about Zevran. What about Alistair? Still the suspicious were founded. No, nothing for him. Okay. Leliana?
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
Tales to share.
Of course I do.
I don't think she's gonna
I
have
love
anything
stories
new.
far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
Tell me about the Darkspawn. Didn't we ask her about this?
Chantry law says it is man's pride that created the Darkspawn. In ages past, the mages of the Tevinder Imperium ruled much of the world we know. In their pride, they thought their magics invincible and imagined that they were greater than the Maker himself. So thinking, they invaded his golden city, planning to take it for themselves and depose their own creator. But they were impure and full of sin. And it is with the sin that they tainted the golden city, corrupting it forever. The Maker cursed them and cast them from his sight. Wherever they went, they spread the taint of their sin. Any land that was touched by the taint became blighted and would suffer no life. Instead, the Darkspawn arose to torment us and remind us of our hubris.
Okay, let's just move on. Nothing, okay, so she doesn't... Okay. Right, I don't think I have anything Chantry related in terms of greenstone quartz. No, I don't. Ale, wine, okay. White runestone. Don't know. Ancient map of the Imperium. See, I have a feeling that A robed woman. I think steel symbol of Andraste. This holy symbol is crafted from polished steel and has a severe look. I'm gonna wait a second. Oh, and Andraste's Grace, a small white wildflower commonly known as Andraste's. Wait a second. We do have. Let me try this. Where is it? This one. Andraste's Grace. To Leliana.
Flowers? For me? They smell lovely, and there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers.
No way.
She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes. Oh, they smell just like her. Thank you so much.
Holy shit. Leliana approves. Is it because were those the Orlais flower? Did we get the flowers from that girl? From the Denerim market? Minor cunning. Inspired by your leadership, this party member has gained a minor bonus to cunning. Oh my god. Okay. Right, I thought it was Chantry related. 34 approval. Wow. Let me try 1 second. Okay then. Let me see here. Which one is it? It's the... No. The symbol, steel symbol of Andraste.
Oh, how dear of you.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
I was right. Okay, so Chantry related, Andraste related, that's it. It's her. Awesome. Codex update. Right, what? Leliana takes care to honor the Lothering cloister that took her in and keeps symbols of Andraste's blessings close to her heart. Right, perfect. Okay, that is awesome. Right, what else do I have here in terms of gifts? Because I don't have any jewelry. The white runestone. Is this considered jewelry? I don't know. Ancient map of the Imperium. Who would want an ancient map of the Imperium? An antique wine-stained map showing the boundaries. Oh, maybe Wynne? Not sure though. Small carved statuette of a robed woman. I have a feeling that this would be good for Alistair because he has an issue with like his mother and everything, doesn't he?
What do you need? Ask away.
Never mind. How much? Okay, let me just do this first, and let's see if this works on him or not. Alistair is 22. Let's try this. Small carved statuette.
I could get used to this,
Nice one. Okay, 32, neutral. Inspired, minor constitution. Dude, I like this. Minor constitution, inspired by your leadership, this party member has gained a minor bonus to constitution. I like this. Okay, but what about... Oh, and codex updates. Here we go. Alistair is fascinated by magic, even as his life is defined by fighting its darker manifestations. He has a fondness for strange rune stones and figural studies of arcane creatures. Wait a second. Strange rune stones, eh? Well, what do you know, Alistair? What do you know? I happen to have a white runestone here.
I could get used to
there
this,
we go. 41. Man, oh man. Okay. So far, it's been good. So, okay. So Zevran likes like expensive stuff, I guess, right? Wynne likes books. Leliana likes anything Chantry related and Andraste related. Alistair likes runestones and stuff like that. Morrigan likes jewelry and black magic books. Sten is a mystery, right? And I don't really think Sten is the drunk because he doesn't look like a guy that would like drinking. Definitely not. So I'm guessing that the The gifts for, like, the wine and whatever are for another companion that we would get at one point. Okay. Sten.
Yes.
Wanted to discuss something you
Speak,
mentioned.
then.
Not really.
Then I suggest we move on.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Okay.
Very well. As you wish.
Okay. You're weird. Morrigan. Is she gonna want to talk to me, though? She might be like, why aren't you going to my mother? Why aren't you, you know, stuff like that.
Yes?
Let's discuss something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Kiss her. What? Wait. Wait, what? Morrigan? Morrigan is 23 approval. Kiss her. That would be interesting.
Yes?
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Should I go for a kiss? We need to discuss us.
Discuss away.
No, okay.
Yes?
I'm going for the kiss, man.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. What's this? 'Tis a rather odd discussion you seem to desire, leaning in so closely.
Okay. Do you object?
Not unless you stop.
All right. Okay. No way. No way. Okay. Okay, interesting. Morrigan approves. Right. So... No, Morrigan. 27. So what does that mean now? Does this mean that we're romantically involved with Morrigan right now?
Yes?
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Again? I can kiss her again?
Ah, such a romantic, I see.
Okay. Okay, this doesn't do anything at the moment. Okay. Well, so, okay. I don't know if this means that we're romantically involved with Morrigan or not. I was intrigued by the option to, like, we got to kiss her, so that's why I did it. Right. Cool. What level are we exactly? Here we are almost level 11. Almost. Morrigan is... What? Morrigan is level 9 only. Wow. Alright. Level 10. Zevran. Okay, so the options that we have in terms of quests are Flemeth's Grimoire. We need to kill Flemeth, right? And the other quests outside of, or maybe, let's see.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time
Here we go.
to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you.
Yeah.
Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
Okay. Okay, so that's what I was thinking. Because we got their approvals up, they all might have, I mean, maybe Wynne and maybe Leliana will also have a quest for us or something. So let's see. Because Morrigan had, like, her companion quest. We know what it is. Let's see here. You have a friend outside the Grey will probably be a bit... Logan will get what's coming to him, I promise you.
No, I know that. That's not what I'm talking about. The thing is, I have a sister. A
Yes, I
half-sister.
know that.
I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But, after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Gotcha. That's wonderful news.
She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her.
Okay.
With the Blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
What are you expecting she will do?
I'm not sure. I don't know anything about her except her name and where she lives. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Okay, we were just there, so it's okay. Here we go. So Alistair's family. This is his quest, okay? Alistair told you about his half-sister Goldana, with whom he shares a mother. He's always wanted to find her, to talk to her, but he's never done it. Now Alistair wishes to warn her about the Blight while she still has the chance. Goldana lives in Denerim near the alienage. This is great. Cool. And we also had a codex update. Didn't we? Alistair? No, just the quest, I think. Yes, okay, just the quest. Cool, let's try Leliana also.
Something I can help with?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Oh, hello. I heard that in Orlais... Why did you decide to come to Ferelden? You were a traveling ministry heavy. Why did you decide to come to Ferelden? Oh, but I want to ask this as well. Maybe let's see this.
My mother was from Denerim, and I consider myself a Ferelden. Mother served an Orlesian noblewoman who lived here when Orlais ruled. When Orlais was defeated and the common folk began to resent the presence of any Orlesian, the lady returned to Orlais. She took my mother with her. I was born in Orlais and did not set foot in Ferelden till much later. Mother was always telling me stories of her homeland. I think she missed it.
What happened to your mother? Why did she leave Ferelden then? What happened to your mother?
Mother died when I was very young. Lady Cecily let me stay with her. I had no one else. She was quite old then, and she had me study music and dance to entertain her. It is unfair that I have more memories of Cecily than my mother.
Do you truly not remember anything about your mother?
Strangely, the only thing I really remember of Mother was her scent. She kept dried flowers in her closet amongst her clothes. Small white Ferelden wildflowers with a sweet fragrance. Mother called them Andraste's Grace. They were very rare in Orlais. But enough about that. Let us move on.
Okay, so that's how we got it. Okay. So when I gave her the flowers, I only gave her those flowers because I saw Andraste's name in there, and I thought like Andraste, the chantry, might, make sense, and it did. Okay.
Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind?
Do you miss anything about Orlais?
I miss Val Royeaux. Unlike other cities where the people are the lifeblood and the character, Val Royeaux was her own person, and her people little more than decorations. There was always music in Val Royeaux, streaming from the many windows, quiet refrains and triumphant choruses, and always, floating above that all, the chant, coming from the Grand Cathedral. It was magnificent.
Sounds wonderful.
Oh, it would take me a day or two to talk about the many splendors of Orlais, her golden fields, her lush meadows. Of course there are good things and bad things about Orlais, like anywhere else. Sometimes I miss it dearly, and sometimes I'm glad I'm rid of it. And you will laugh at this, but I miss the fine things I had in Orlais.
Like what?
Dresses, fine dresses and furs. And shoes, of course. One can't mingle with nobility with bad shoes, you see. Orlais is very fashionable. Almost ridiculously so. But the shoes... Living with those ridiculous trends was worth it for the shoes.
Okay, we need to find some shoes for her then. Oh, I love shoes. You can get nice shoes in Denerim. Were they ridiculous shoes? What? I won't say I love shoes, but I can understand where she's coming from. I think. Okay, okay, I love shoes.
When I left Orlais, the fashion was shoes with delicate tapered heels and embellishments in the front. A ribbon, perhaps, or embroidery. In soft colors, of course. It was spring.
You lost me. That sounds lovely.
I had my eye on a pair my shoemaker was working
Just
on.
let her go
It was covered
on
in
and on about
pale
shoes
blue
then.
silk with amber beads on the toe. The shoes made in Orlais were exquisite. Not at all like these clunky fur-lined leather boots you have in Ferelden. Ugh, just look at them.
Okay, I know, right? So ugly and shapeless. I'm not going this avenue here, so at least they keep the cold out.
They're sturdy shoes, but sometimes a girl just wants to have pretty feet. Oh, I could talk about shoes all day, but we have things to do, don't we?
Right. No approval. Come on, Leliana.
Something I can help with?
Yes,
Yes?
I'm gonna ask you about
What's on your mind?
being a spy here, because it seems that that's the thing. I heard that in Orlais, minstrels are often spies.
Where did you hear this?
I read it in a history book.
And did you not think that this could be historical fact and no longer true?
Oh, she's hiding something.
Not all minstrels are spies. Most are just singers and storytellers, but some of them are what we call bards.
What's the difference?
Many use the two words minstrel and bard interchangeably, but to do so in Orlais would cause misunderstanding. Bards are minstrels and more. Spies, as you say.
Ah.
Some say there is a bard order, but I don't think this is true. Many bards work alone or in small groups, doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind it all, no one knows who they are. Nobles mostly. In Orlais, there is much rivalry amongst the highborn. They fight over land, influence, and the favor of the Empress. But they cannot do this openly because it is impolite, and in public, they wear smiling faces and pretend to be civil. In secret, they plot and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players.
So, you seem to know quite a bit about these bards. I knew it! You're not just some innocent sister. You seem to know quite a bit about these bards.
And I shouldn't I, after having spent most of my adult life as one?
There we go.
You've guessed as much, I'm sure. But does it really matter what I was? What's past is past.
I'd never leave that. It sounds so exciting. So that's where you learn to fight like that. Make sure you use your bard skills to help me. But why were you living cloistered sister in... Why were you living cloistered sister in rural Ferelden?
I found myself in Ferelden and sheltered from bad weather in the Chantry. And when the storm passed, I just did not want to leave. I like to say the Maker brought me here.
Oh, the storm. I don't think it was a storm. I think she means something else. Okay, Zevran.
Here I am.
Yes, here you are. Can you answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Do you actually enjoy being an assassin?
And why not? There are many things to enjoy about being a crow in Antiva. You are respected, you are feared, the authorities go out of their way to overlook your trespasses, even the rewards are nothing to turn your nose up at. As for the killing part, well, some people simply need assassinating. Or do you disagree?
You've never killed an innocent. I disagree. Nah. Some people simply need it. Yeah, I kind of agree.
I often find myself the instrument of fate, ending these lives for one necessity or another. I console myself with the notion that most of them had it coming. As far as enjoying the act of killing itself, why not? There is a certain artistry to the deed, the pleasure of sinking your blade into their flesh and knowing that their life is in your hands.
It's so strange how easily he talks about this, but I guess given his, like, uprising, let's say, upbringing, not uprising, upbringing, right? He's used to just, this is, for him, this is everyday life. Yeah, I know what you mean.
There are many things I did not enjoy about being a crow, of course. Having no choice, being treated as an expendable commodity, the rules, oh, so many rules. But simply being an assassin, I like it just fine. I will continue to do it if I can, even if I am not a crow. Honestly, could you picture me doing something else?
I don't really know you that well, so I think you can do whatever you like.
Whereas I am content merely doing what I happen to be good at. It's a talent that not many come by, honestly. I don't see why I need not pursue it. Of course, all these thoughts are moot. Chances are still good that you and I will perish, eaten by Darkspawn or slain by the crows at some point. Very gruesomely, I imagine.
Okay.
But it is pleasant enough to chat about. Come, let's move on while our boots still have some wear in them.
Okay, Zevran. Ooh, look at that. Oh, nice. Okay. Cool. Wynne?
What's on your mind?
Are you feeling better now?
Oh, yes, and thank you for asking. I'm feeling much better today.
If you don't keep up, we might have to leave you behind. Oh, come on. I suppose you were just tired, then, like you said.
I suppose I must be.
Nothing else?
What's on your mind?
I'd like to ask you something about the circle.
I will answer to the best of my ability.
How did you become a mage? Here we go.
People don't become mages. They are born mages. The talent just surfaces later. But you are asking how I ended up at the circle. I was brought there by the Templars, just like many of the other apprentices. I don't remember very much. I was very young then.
And what about your family?
I didn't have a family. I never knew my real parents. My earliest memory was of hiding in a hayloft on a farm, trying to keep warm. I was found, and the farmer's wife was kind enough not to send me away. But they had children of their own, and I was never made to feel welcome. The eldest son was the worst. He was always calling me a stray, and throwing anything he could get his hands on at me. And I don't know how it happened, but one day, he just found his hair on fire. Fortunately, there was a large trough nearby.
Serves him right.
He ran screaming, dripping head and all, to his mother. I was shut up in the barn, with a bowl of water and a crust of hard bread. The Templars arrived several mornings later.
What happened when you arrived at the tower?
I'll never forget the moment the Templars led me into the entrance hall of the tower. I had never seen anything so grand in my life. I stopped being afraid then. I knew I was home.
Don't get sentimental on me now. That's a great story.
Well, that's about all there is to my tale. That's how I came to the circle.
What was life like in the tower?
I would be lying if I said it was easy. First, there were rules, and we were constantly watched to make sure we behaved appropriately.
Wow.
Then there was the study of magic. We had to cast the spells just so, control the effects completely. A single word spoken incorrectly, a gesture out of sync, and lack of focus. And we needed to have perfect focus, or we would be in danger.
I have to say, so far, the discussions with the companions are the things I like, the moments that I like most about this game so far. I really like to get to know everybody better. Danger from what?
From Fade spirits. If we were careless, they would enter our minds, and we would become abominations. Without the Circle and my mentors, I would not have been where I am today. And there was joy in life at the Circle. The joys of fellowship, in knowing that you were not alone in your struggles. In spite of everything, I was happy in the tower, and I loved it.
Right. Okay. Nice. Just one. Okay. I was hoping for more, but right. Good. So, we need to go back to Denerim. So, with that said, what we'll do is we will go and take care of the Qunari. And this time around, I think we're going to take Alistair,
Yes.
Wynne,
Yes.
and Leliana.
Indeed.
That's who we're going to take with us. Let's go like this. And we are going to go here in the Cadan Fey hideout. Let's try this out and see how it... Oh, hello.
The Darkspawn.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. There's quite a lot of them. Jesus, okay, yeah, there is quite a lot of them actually. Damn it. There's a leader there as well. That's just great. Okay then.
Come on, let us end
Need to help me out here a little bit. And let me see here. Let's do this. Okay, 1 second though. You should go here. You should attack. Yeah, I know you're attacking correctly. Okay.
Send me!
Oh, this is the leader, right then. Okay. Leliana needs to get a greater. Okay, like so. Hopefully.
Oh my god.
Alright. Oh, I totally forgot to buy some lyrium potions. That's just great. Can we... 1 second. Second.
Shall be done.
Okay. Darkspawn, man.
Watch out! I shall
There we go, and we also leveled up. That is great. Okay, take delirium potions. We're gonna take care of our level in a second.
I shall do it.
Of our leveling up. Okay. Get some elf fruit in here.
Very well.
Trap right ahead.
I can see that. Can you disarm it somehow? There we go. Nimble. Nice. Okay. Take everything. Human corpse, what? A short bow. Right, okay. I need to remember... Okay, we have some more. I need to remember to sell some stuff when we get to a merchant. Okay, I think that's it. Right, let's go. There is no... Okay, no reason to travel any further in this direction, right. There's nothing else here, so... Darkspawn leader. Oh, I didn't loot the leader. Shit, okay. Just a second. Got a health poultice here. Okay, everybody seems to be fine like this. Let me just level up here really quickly. So I said that I kind of want to go Berserker, I think. I don't want to go Champion Reaver. No. So the first Berserkers were Dwarves. Dwarves, right. Okay. What do we need here? We need... Here we go. Critical Strike. The character makes a single massive swing at the target, gaining a bonus to attack. If the strike connects, it is an automatic critical hit, possibly killing the opponent outright if its health is low enough. Or Shattering Blows. The character is as adept at destruction as at death and gains a large damage bonus against golems and other constructs. Or Two-Handed Sweep. The character swings a two-handed weapon through enemies in a vicious arc, dealing normal damage to those it hits and knocking them down unless they pass a physical... Yeah, let's go with that. And we're doing... Sorry, we're doing strength. Strength like this all the way for now. Yeah, I think we're good. And then we'll go with cunning and constitution. Probably soon enough we will do that. Okay, cool. Let's continue. Whoa. What the hell? What was that?
I fell.
Wynne? What's going on?
For a moment there, I thought I thought it was all over.
What happened? Thought what was over?
Everything. I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
Whoa. Okay. Right.